Let your voice have the truth. Don't try to squelch it. Don't try to pretend you're not afraid. You have to tell yourself the truth because trust me, you'll know if you're lying to yourself. So in step 1, this is verbalizing out loud all of the things that voice is telling you that you're afraid of. Remember, you're talking to yourself out loud. So in step 1, you're just going to agree with yourself. Here's what that sounds like. Yeah, I know. I'm afraid. I'm afraid that I'm going to fail. I'm afraid that it's not going to work out. I'm afraid that it's too late. And yeah, I remember the time that happened and it was terrible and I felt awful and I was humiliated and I don't want that to happen again. You let yourself have it. Play it out. Say your fears to yourself out loud. Oh yeah, I know that. I know that I'm afraid. I know that I'm worried about that. I know that happened in the past. In step 2, this is the transitional step. Here's where you're going to tell yourself something else that you also know. And so many people get trapped here because they think that means an affirmation where you say, oh no, that's not true. Everything's really great. That's another version of lying to yourself. In step 2, you have to find something else that is also equally true for you. The easiest way to do this is to say, yes, I know that. I know all of those things, but I also know that I don't want to move backward anymore. I don't want to be stuck anymore. I really want to move forward in my life. And if that means a little failure, a little humiliation, a little whatever, I'm game. Step 3, so I'm going to. And this is the step of action. And action can be something enormous, so I'm going to set a date for my retirement. It can be something small, so I'm going to push send on that email. It can be something that is an inaction. So I'm going to let this go for the day and just be for a while. Any action at the end of this works because our goal here is to just train your brain to have different self-talk. And you can understand when you listen to those 3 steps, how after you practice it just for a day or so, it becomes a very natural process. Boop, there's that negative thought. I'm afraid of this. You let yourself have it. You say it out loud instead of letting it just ruminate in your head. Oh yeah, I'm really worried about that. And I remember when this happened. Step 2, but you know, I also know this. I don't want to be afraid anymore. I want to be brave. I want to live into my best self.